What did you make of the monthly OPEC report? What's its impact for oil?
I mean, I think it's a reinforcement of this idea that OPEC's been trying to get out there, that there's not going to be a shortage. So you've got the big player, obviously Saudi Arabia, and then the associated member Russia, both basically pledging we'll provide as many barrels as the market needs. This, to some extent, reinforces that idea that there's no need to panic, and there's certainly no need to tweet anymore if you happen to be the US president.
So what does that wind up meaning then for, say, the alliance between Russia and Saudi Arabia? I mean, does that wind up meaning that they don't have to keep pumping, that their extra pumping is going to be a short-term phenomenon? The spare capacity world is not in question?
I mean, I think as far as Russia's concerned, they're going to pump as many barrels as they can. You know, this is a good price for them. It's above probably where they need it to be. So this is good profit. For Saudi Arabia, it's a completely different ballgame. They have geopolitical concerns that come into play. So fundamentally, they're going to be the swing producer. They're going back to their traditional role, and they have the capacity. Really, they're the only ones that have that capacity to play that role. They seem determined to do it. Yeah,
and we saw in June they wound up saying that they pumped more than 400,000 barrels of oil a day. That's the biggest monthly jump that we've seen in more than 3 years. From your work, what kind of jumps can we expect from the Saudis, and what will it be its impact on the oil prices? They try to make up Libya, Venezuelan, and Iran oil.
Yeah, I mean, that list there tells you everything you need to know. It's going to be a tough job. So I think probably where they're aiming for is $70 or thereabouts, and obviously that is a moving target. There is only so fast they can act, just in terms of bringing the fields back on, but also in terms of the speed at which the market reacts to that. It is a very jumpy oil market, and that list of countries there, that tells you everything you need to know about the volatility in this market, the return of volatility, and how hard it's going to be to try and manage that situation.